Hi there, my name is Linden Tibbets. I'm the founder and CEO of a company called IFT, otherwise known as If This Then That. We help all your products, devices, services work better together. I'm here today to tell you about the 5 things that I wish someone had told me before I started the company. So without further delay, here we go. Number 1, lead by listening. I think there's this big difference between actually hearing someone and actively listening, letting them know that you heard them. And what's so critical to realize is that as your company grows beyond 4 or 5 people, it's literally impossible to know everything that's going on, everything your customers think, everything your employees think, and you've got to engage and listen and let people know you're listening to help make the best decisions. Number 2, never stop learning. The CEO role is almost defined by change. Every 6 months, if you're not doing something dramatically different, from programming to designing to product management to working with customers to pitching investors to on your way to IPO, doing the roadshow. If you're not doing something radically different every 6 months, you need to take a hard look at your business because my guess is you're running in place, you're standing still. Number 3, mixing honesty and positivity is incredibly difficult, but it's critical if you want to help people grow. In today's data-driven, fast-paced workplace, everybody is hungry for opportunities to grow, and not just every 6 months when they do some kind of performance review. They want to know that all day, every day. And I think if you can help them and encourage them by letting them know that you're actively working to help them improve. You're not just criticizing, you're not just telling someone why something is wrong or bad, you're really on the same team. You can create the type of open and very candid workplace that's honestly going to help you succeed and build a place that everyone's going to want to work at. Number 4, invest in your team, of course, but less obviously, you need to invest in yourself. This is something I learned the hard way. I was working 80-hour weeks, 7 days a week for a number of years before really stepping back and understanding that my performance, the actual output of my work and my role as a CEO was dramatically affected because I wasn't taking time for myself. So one of the things I've done is I've made sure to exercise 3 to 4 times a week, and every year now I've set a goal for myself to learn and do something dramatically different than work. One year it was learning to scuba dive, last year it was riding a motorcycle, and this year it's learning to surf, though I really suck at it. Number 5, and finally, the only safe choice is to make big bets, to take big risks. That might seem obvious if you're even thinking about doing a startup. That seems like a pretty big risk right off the bat, but the time and the effort that's put into doing a startup is almost defined by consistently taking the right big risks. If you're not doing something that feels a little risky, if you're not making a decision to focus on one thing at the expense of 2 or 3 or 4 others that are also incredibly attractive, you're probably not focused enough, and you're not taking on the type of risk that will lead to the most amazing outcome for you in the business. So there you have it. Those are my 5 things. Thanks for listening.